So I completely forgot to show this off. If you go into this little area north of Lore, you have this. Poultry. Just some like, chickens hanging out here and such. Let's see what this dude has to say. But just raising fowl isn't much fun, so I opened a racetrack. Check it out if you'd like. So you don't have access to the racetrack until lore has fully expanded, so just so you know, this isn't really a big deal, but I figured I'd show it off. We got race. I did not mean to leave, thank you. So they got chicken races. I've lost every race so far. I'm not quitting until I win some back. Good for you. Catherine. Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. That boy's weird. He's talking to himself while watching chickens. So this is basically a way to win some gems. You don't get a whole lot from it, I don't think, but yeah. Let's see. I guess we'll do one. Basically, you just bet on one of the chickens, and one of them will randomly win. The chicken races are on. You want to place a bet? How do you play? Refer to the odds and pick the chicken you like. It's 50 gems each race. What do you think? Want to bet? Too busy. Don't understand. Hiya, what do you like? I don't know. Let's go with 2. Number 2, it's starting now. Yeah, so the woman there will actually give you a hint, but I find she's usually wrong. So, I don't know. Oh, I thought 2 was going to win there. Oh, wait a minute. 2 just pulled ahead at the end. Nice. Congratulations, a big hit of 150 gems. Yeah, okay, that's great. So we got a profit of 100 gems, basically. And if you talk to her, looking for a tip, it'll cost you 10 gems. What do you say? Let's hear it. The next race, 1's the winner. She's probably wrong. I find she usually is, but maybe she's right once in a while. I've never seen it, but yeah. Alright, so let's head into the pit and let's finish this game, shall we? Woo! Feels kind of weird finally coming back here after all this time. I wonder how much time has passed since I left. I don't feel I've changed at all from my journey. I'm sure you've changed quite a bit, actually. So yeah, wow, we're finally back here. I don't think you can go anywhere other than Krista, though. I think everywhere else is pretty much sealed up. All the towers and such. I don't think you can actually go in here, but yeah. So let's go to Krista. There's no point in going anywhere else. Let's see what's going on. I'm sure it's not good. Krista! Just kind of feels strange here, doesn't it? Ark, where were you? We worried about your disappearance. Yeah, once you talk to someone, they'll actually, as you'll see here. If you never found out, you could have been happy. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, after you talk to someone, they'll turn into a soul and they'll attack you. You don't lose HP, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Ark, how many years has it been? I'm glad to see you back. And they all do it, by the way. So yeah. Let's get out of here. This is not cool. Why are you attacking me? Clearly, this is all Dark Gaia is doing. Yeah, most of them just say the same thing, so it's not a big deal. There's your room, but not much you can do in there. All these people standing around. Yeah, they just say the same thing. Let's go talk to the Elder, or should I say Dark Gaia. I knew I never liked him from the beginning. Ark, you have done well to return. I must give you credit for resurrecting the world so far. It's a big task. But you appear to have learned more than you should have. Oh boy. There is something I wish to show you. Follow me. Oh boy, what does he want to show us? Probably our doom. Where'd he go? Did he go in here? I don't think so, but might as well check. I don't think there's anything down here, though. It's just, like, whatever. Yep, nothing down here. No Pandora's box to open, sadly. Good music is down here, but other than that, nothing. Okay. Let's see what he wants to show us. I'm sure it'll be pleasant. Ark. Look at that sky. The flowing crystal blue. It's beautiful, no? Your body. No, all humans here are replicas made of the same material. Is that true? When used up, the replicas regain their form and float like so. Is that why they turned into those souls and attacked me? Earth has cycled through growth and decline to two opposing wills. Light created life, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of dark now tolls your end. Excuse me? Ark, your duty is now finished. I don't think so, sir. Now, let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. If I don't want to. Oh, looks like we have no choice, but thou must. Oh boy. This kind of reminds me of one of the god bosses in SD3. Just saying. That's what it makes me think of. This is Gaia Stone. You are inside the sun in the underworld. This infinite corridor is the history of living things. Creation is the making of form. I don't think you actually have to move here, but I don't know. Destruction is the dissolution of form. This planet's life had been promised an unfortunate fate at its start. Soon, light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. That is true, you know. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you, with real form. So basically, we gotta do battle with Dark Gaia. So it's final boss time. This fight actually has 2 phases, of course. It is a final boss. Both phases are pretty dangerous if you don't, like, hurry up and take it down. So here, most of its attacks are pretty avoidable. When he does Sonic Boom, you just want to be on the complete right or left side, and it'll easily miss you, unless you screw it up. When he does Gaia's Rage, just kind of run and jump around the room, and it'll probably miss you. When he does Orbital, you want to keep attacking and try and hit it back at him. The more strength you have, the more it'll actually hurt. And basically what you want to do is do that a few times, and eventually you'll actually be able to hit that floating thing, it's like upper body. That looks like spikes, but you can only damage it when it's not flashing, which is very rare. So what I like to do is keep, like, kind of dashing through it and attacking. Hopefully you get it. And yeah, this is basically the first form. Just keep this up. And it's not too bad. Like I said, most of its attacks are extremely avoidable. And he literally tells you what he's going to do before he does it, so you have plenty of time to see it coming. So that's his mistake. Sometimes the Gaia Rage can still get you, but the Sonic Boom is just kind of pathetic. I mean, just go to one side and it can't hit you. It literally can't. So, Of course, you may not know that at first, so that's just kind of something you have to figure out. His second form is actually a lot more annoying, and you'll see why. It's more dangerous too because he has an attack that can really hurt if you don't know what to do about it. So yeah, our level's definitely higher than it needs to be, but if you're in at least level 35, you should definitely be okay. Because, I mean, every level really counts. I mean, just a few points of strength can make a big difference, as we've seen throughout the game. Oh, I got him! Nice! I am Earth's internal face. So we probably just need to hit him like one more time, really, with that. Because you really hurt, especially now, with my level. I mean, if you're in level 50, one hit will probably do it. So yeah. I mean, I'm not even joking about that. You too will disappear. Yeah, you usually won't be able to damage that thing unless you get lucky. That's why I always try, just in case. Because literally, I think we just have to hit it one more time, and that'll take care of phase 1. He definitely looks a lot different than Dark Gaia from Illusion of Gaia, that's for sure. He looks more like a giant, some kind of giant robotic thingamajigger. Although his second form looks a lot more like what you would expect from a final boss, so we should be seeing that here fairly soon. If he can just, I think, can stop flashing and I can just nail it, we should be done. Come on. Freaking thing. Ah, no, don't you do that. I really want to hit that thing. It's just not letting me. Yeah. You just gotta hope that it becomes full. Oh, I missed it. I think I could have gotten it there too. Yes, got it. Alright. So that's Form 1. On to Form 2. Which in my opinion is more annoying. And like I said, more dangerous, and you'll see why. Mainly just because one of its attacks can really hurt you. So, here we go. So yeah, he attacks you with different, like, light, different colored things, and they do different things. The red ones toast you, the blue ones freeze you, that kind of thing. And you can only damage him when he gets close enough to you, which is very rare. He likes to stay away. It's very, very annoying. So you just gotta wait until he's in range, which can take a while, unfortunately. And he has this one attack that you really want to avoid. I'm sure we'll be seeing it here any time now. There it is. Ah, yeah, see, if you don't block it, it takes half your HP. And if you do block it, it like gradually drains your HP. So either way, it's definitely his most damaging attack. You want to block, otherwise you're losing half your health automatically, regardless of what your defense is. And at this point, yeah, even L-bulbs aren't really nearly as effective as they used to be, because I've got so much life. Look at that, it took me like 3 of them just to get close to full health. That's ridiculous. But yeah, basically you want to sit here, make sure you... Ah, damn it. You want to block that, like, seriously, block that. And keep it blocked until it ends. Or else you're probably not going to survive regardless of your level. Yeah, but basically you want to sit here, basically just try and survive all of his attacks until he gets close enough to where you can actually hit him. But the good thing is you can usually do quite a bit of damage. I would recommend when he gets close enough to just kind of stand still and keep attacking, because you can really build up some good damage. Usually, unless he goes away really fast, but yeah. That's kind of what you want to do. Problem is he doesn't like to get close enough very often at all. He likes to just kind of stay away and attack you. So there's really nothing you can do about that. You just gotta hold on and wait for your moment to hit him. That's pretty much all there is to... Oh shit. Block! You do not want to get hit by that. Okay, come on. Get closer to me. Get close so I can just nail you one. Oh, there we go, yes. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Nice. That was good. If we can just keep doing that, that'd definitely be nice. Yeah, so essentially this boss isn't really that hard if you know what to do. As long as you block that attack, you're not really in danger of dying, I don't think. So... And yeah, and a lot of the different colored attacks he does are pretty easy to avoid. Especially except for the ones that kind of curve towards you. Those are much more difficult to avoid, but... Yeah. But they don't really hurt that much, so... It's not really that big of a deal. But the rest of them are pretty easy to avoid. Oh boy. Sometimes he does like to spam this, which is really annoying. Because it's going to hurt you no matter what, whether you block or not, but... You definitely want to block... Oh, yeah, see? He just did it twice in a row. That's really obnoxious. But that's the way it is. Come on, would you get close to me so I can finish you off? Oh, excuse me. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, one more series of attacks should finish him, I would say. Oh, jeez. This is the good thing about having a lot of life. I think that's a big reason why, like, starting, like, after level 30-some, they really increase the amount of life you gain for each level. This is pretty much why. So you have plenty of life for this. Ah, jeez. Would you quit doing that? It's really getting old. Ah. Come on, get down here. Yes, there we go. Got him. Nice. And there you go. That's the final boss. It's not too bad. It is kind of annoying, but yeah. Defeated Dark Gaia. A voice echoed in Ark's head. So many voices in my head. Sucks, man. It was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. Oh, so it's basically you. You're talking to yourself again, Ark. It is finally over. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Freaking Elder. Hey, hated that guy from the very beginning. Who is that? Who are you? Me? I am your original in the light side. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. That didn't really happen. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. No, not just you. The village of Krista, too. Well, it is pretty much a copy of Stockholm, so... Above ground, you saw a village identical to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The world runs on a balance of light and dark. You came to realize that the darkness has passed. Our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. Sounds good to me. Woo! Well, I guess we're back to Krista then, right? So, this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home, with no one to share, it's meaningless. It's true. Come to think, Elle outside lost her village too. That she did. Lost her fellow villagers, and her parents were killed. She lost everything. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. She just had nothing more to say, I guess. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely. Sure is. Yami! What's the matter? You seem down. Yeah. I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the world, so I went above ground. Yes, the world was resurrected, and civilization developed, but that was all the Elder Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but feel I brought bad luck upon this planet. I didn't think Ark had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. Hey guys, we created heaven and earth. How about that? So you're what humans would call a god. Well, where there's a world of living beings, bad things always happen. It's kind of true, really. But on the other side of bad, there's an equal number of good. Anyway, Ark, I enjoyed traveling with you. Yeah, it was fun. Yami, you're actually a good guy. What? You just found out now? Yami, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. I never asked you this, but what exactly are you? That's a good question. Oh, is that all? Ark, up to now you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. All living things evolved the way they are now from one creature. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. Is that right? Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet, so they could use tools. Now, they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again. Could it be? Ha ha ha! So Yami might be our future. Okay, later, Ark. I've got to get going. What? Where are you going, Yami? Back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock like Ark. Well, thanks. Later. Farewell, brother. Alright. So basically, we all came from Yami, and one day we may be Yami again. You just don't know. Can you hear me? More voices. I am Light Gaia, the soul of the surface world. With Dark Gaia's defeat, Krista and the underworld will disappear. What? That's not cool. The surface world will gradually return to normal. Well, that's something. You are the hero who appears when the earth is in danger. In you flow both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia. Huh. Your duty is now finished. Your body will soon disappear. What? That's not right. Just today, go enjoy your final happy time in Krista in peace. Well, I guess it's good we at least get one more day.